YouTube now. Okay, so we're live on YouTube as well. How are you guys doing? We already have a first winner of today's Farmers Law. Congrats on the win, Pit. Yippee. Pit. Okay, let me do another one just before even people come. So you guys are 10, 11 here, so you guys can win prizes. Because why not? You were early. But yeah, today we're having way little people than we normally do. Could be Bitcoin reaching 54k. Could be the reason. Could be Solana dropping below $130. Could be that. But yeah, hopefully that changes soon. But yeah, let's see who is the winner of the second giveaway. That's Monsai. Congrats on the win, Monsai. And let me do yet another giveaway. Let me do a quick one. We do 21 seconds, one winner, 10k DFL. 21. Can you do some for me? Okay. And let me react to that myself. Maybe I win this one, because why not? We do have... Okay. I reacted that to myself. Let's see who will be the winner of this one. And the winner of this one is Erico. Congrats on the win, Erico, as well. So we have 3 giveaways. We've done 3 giveaways, 3 unique winners. W to you guys. Let me do... Okay, like, you know what? I'm going to do one more just because we are not that much. And I want to appreciate you guys. So we do one more. And with this one more, we will end the beginning giveaways of the Farmer Soul, and then we're gonna start with the questions, the information, just like go with some stuff, and then we're gonna be just gonna be chilling. And at the end of the Farmer Soul, we're gonna do some more giveaways as well, right? So yeah, let's see. The winner of this one is G Luke. The G Luke just said Crazy Irving and got the 10k. I'm not sure if there is any correlation or connection between those two actions, saying a Crazy Irving and winning 10k DFL. But like, hey, I'm not the one saying anything. I'm just saying the facts. That could be a reason, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, like, how you guys doing? How you guys feeling? Definitely, you're not feeling great because of the market situation. I can tell that. I can tell that overall, it just like feels really bad. Like currently, just watching the market, it's just like past how much? Like past several months, it's been like the worst market to trade. It's like sidelines but coming downwards. Like every time it goes up, like in several days it just comes down even more than it went up, and like we're getting lower lows, and we're getting not even a single positive signal from the market. But like that's how the normal things are. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but last summer it was like that as well. I mean, like yeah, last summer that was like that as well, and then like in September it was pretty bad as well. But like then later we had this thing happening in like by breakpoint. After the breakpoint, basically like around that time the things went up, which was pretty nice. And I'm not expecting in myself, of course, once again, not the financial advice in here, but I'm not expecting to have any major price movements happening in this month. Maybe at the end of September could be, but like I'm more expecting something to happen in October, November. I believe that by the end of this year, like which is in 3 months basically, I believe we will have either a pretty decent pump and like Bitcoin going for all-time highs and everything, or we gotta be just going to the doom place. Like we might be going for like 35k of the Bitcoin, Solana going nearly to like, I'm not sure, like how much, 80, 70, I'm not sure, but yeah, it could be like, I'm not expecting sidelines by the end of this year. So hopefully it will be on the positive side, because right now there is no narrative happening. There is no huge improvements happening, and everyone is just like pretty much tired. We will need some pretty major big thing to happen, like Just for the example, like the last time it was the DeFi in 2020, then it was NFTs, then it was like GameFi, then it was like all the different things that were just like interesting and new and unique. So like that was the major concept of the bull runs, and just people that were getting they were interested in these new things. And lately, like the last couple of months, there is nothing new. Only thing that was happening was the meme coins, and those meme coins are now dead as well. And yeah, it's like really rough situation. I believe like something will happen positive as well by the end of this year. Like could be later October, it could be November, it could be like who knows what and when. But we'll see. It also depends on like how the U.S. election goes. How the things go there, because like as you guys know, there are a lot of things that depend on that. And yeah, once again, not the financial advice. I just want to provide the information as much as I can, and like as much of the intel I have, so you guys do not get caught into the different problems. And also for DeFi land as well in our ecosystem, we wanna try to time things. We want to be prepared. We want to be on the right place, right time. So yeah, it's rough. It looked like way different previously, but hopefully everything just changes. It was actually like the last year as well, if you guys remember. By the breakpoint, it was everything bad was happening. It was just like no hope at all anywhere, and then just like boom, we have the prices going up. Maybe this time it's the same by breakpoint, maybe by the late October, early November, who knows? But just like you gotta stay happy, you gotta stay solvent. Just do not overcommit to anything in this times. Just try to chill and just like wait and just relax, I guess I would say. So we're gonna figure out the next steps soon. Do you guys also hear the dog barking in my mic, or just like not, or my mic is discrediting that? Because like if you guys can hear it, and if it's noisy, I can just like do maybe shut shut the door or anything. Just like someone has, like my neighbor has like a dog. I thought that it was really all hyped up. It's a dog in you, Irvin. Okay, I'll take it. But yeah, it's like a dog. Like I'm not sure, like he's just like struggling or whatever, or maybe he's upset that they let him go on the balcony. But like yeah, he's on the balcony and just like randomly barking. So it could be my dog, like my dog just barking inside of me. I got that dog in me. Could be that. I'm not sure. It could be Willie just like hopping from another building just to get the things going. But yeah, there are a lot of different things. If it's not too noisy, that's okay. But if it gets like noisy enough, I will just like let me know, guys. I'm just gonna do something, close the door or whatever. So yeah, that's about it about the overall situation. Also on the same note, we've been actually talking with the different kind of game studios on the different chains. I mean, mainly on Solana, but like also on different chains. And currently, everyone is having a little bit of a problem of customer acquisition, and that's pretty normal because customer acquisition in Web3 gaming is always a problem, but like especially these times. But also, what we are seeing is that the game developers and the professionals are also leaving Web3 scene, and it's getting harder to hire the people. I'm not sure why that's the thing happening exactly right now. Maybe that's also correlated with the Bitcoin price or like all the cryptocurrency prices. But yeah, that's like one of the things that we're also looking forward to as well. It's just really hard to hire really decent game developers in this industry, and we've been trying to do that last I would say several months actively, because like we wanted to just like add one or two people on that side, but it's really really hard. Just wanted to let you guys know about that. And yeah, overall it's like getting tough. But as you guys know, we've been even through the tougher times as well. It's just like you just gotta pull through stuff, and the more stuff you've been through, it gets easier to go even into the another problem or a hurdle. So we're gonna be okay. That's on the side. Okay, now let me scroll. I believe there are not many questions today, so I'm gonna scroll a little bit up, and we'll see if there are any much of questions, and then I will just try to provide some more information about our plans. What are we going to do? What's the autumn plan for DeFi land and everything? So first of all, we have GM Hafsel. Then we have when only farms. So actually, I shared this idea with the team, and I truly really like the name only farms, and I'm genuinely saying that. And the thing is, we're not gonna be naming only farms to the actual DeFi and mobile game, but what we might do is we might fake the announcement, or we might fake and use that only farms name just for the bait and just just for the media attention and hype. So we're gonna plan something creative around the only farms. But yeah, unfortunately that's not gonna be an official name for the game, but we will use that for in our advantage. And once again, I appreciate the name. That is pretty fun. Okay. The only question worth answering. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. That's pretty nice question. But yeah, there were a lot of other ideas as well that I liked on the naming side. And just for the just for the record, I'm actually I am really bad at naming things, or you might say I'm really good. It depends on your perspective. But every single company, every single project, every single product I've led, and I've led around 4 to 5 different projects, and I'm not gonna name because it will be easier to dox me and everything. So everything that I name, I'm literally naming it whatever it is. So for example, DeFi land, it was a DeFi land. There was a land, and I just came up with DeFi land, just straight up, no much thought process or whatever. I'm not gonna name another company that I was working on. I'm just giving another example that is close to the name that I was working on. So, for example, if I was working on a car industry, and it was for example, you can build your car in a virtual reality, in a VR. The company name was Car VR. So I'm pretty straightforward and really bad at the naming the company or the product. So maybe I should not be the person who names the Fallen mobile game. And also Alpaca Dash as well. Alpaca Dash was my name. Every single name in this game. Even Alpaca Run, the default Alpaca mobile hyper casual name. Alpaca is running, so Alpaca Run. Pretty simple. Alpaca Run was already used, so we had to figure out something else. So Alpaca, what is Alpaca doing else? So Dash, okay, Alpaca Dash is as well. So Alpaca Dash. Awesome name. So it's pretty straightforward for me. So maybe for DeFi and mobile, my ideas already that are in my head is crypto land, crypto farm, and crypto wheel, farm wheel, and farm crypto. It just in my in my brain, it just goes like that. So maybe I should step down and let someone else get the name, or maybe you guys can decide. But we not the only farms, but maybe you guys have other ideas than myself. So we're gonna figure out something there. Okay. By the way, just before we continue, I'm not sure if you guys have checked, but the Breakpoint raffle, golden raffle, has finished, and we do have a winner. You might have seen in the announcements, you might have seen in different places, but the guy who drinks a lot of water, always stays hydrated, does not drink on the Fridays and on the weekends, the guy actually won the giveaway. So Kuhan actually got the W, amazing person, our OG community member, and he will be, or she will be, I'm not even sure, but I would guess he will be joining us on the Breakpoint. He will be just we're gonna be financing his trip, including the hotel, the all the airplane stuff, traveling stuff, as well as some kind of extra stuff. And also we're gonna provide him the merch. We're gonna meet him in the Breakpoint, and do a lot of different things. Yeah, so congrats to Kuhon once again, and Kuhon, like each one of you guys deserved, I believe. Unfortunately, like I really, really hope like we have capacity in the future. Maybe in a year we are so successful we can bring like 10 of you to the breakpoint, and we have the resources for that. Because like I believe it will be really, really amazing. But today, this time it was Kuhon who was lucky. Congrats to Kuhon once again, and we're gonna try to somehow get as much as done as possible, because we are staying at the Singapore really, really for a short period of a time. It's just like 2 days. We are there basically 2.5 days, and we gotta be at the breakpoint. We gotta do several different meetings as well as investors. We gotta do a lot of different stuff, but we're gonna try our best to like show ourselves, and whoever will be as well outside of the Kuhon as well. We will just like would love to meet you guys, everyone, and just like get you the merch, get you the all the different stuff, talk with you, get known to you, because you guys have been here for 3 years. You have been part of our journey since the beginning. So yeah, we gotta appreciate you as much as we can. Where are you guys staying in Singapore? I'm not sure about the name of hotel. I believe it was Willie who booked that, but I believe it's like from 2 to 2 to 3 kilometers from the center. Like it's not far away, but like it's like not in the center. So it's like I believe we're like not half an hour of the walk from the like the center of the city center. So not too far. Any solid plans were to meet outside of breakpoint? No solid plans, and once again, I'm gonna explain why. The problem, or the reason I would say, is that as we are arriving on 19th of the September, we're gonna be leaving on the late 21st, basically, like or early 22nd, I believe. So basically, we're there for 2 full days and just like half a day, basically. Other than that, so it's like really hard to just like even know what will be an exact schedule for our team, because like the main priority, of course, is a breakpoint. We want to present ourselves. We gotta be having the booth there, and we gotta prepare all the different kind of demos and all the different activities at the breakpoint. So that's the number one priority. So like meeting at the breakpoint will be the best thing, but afterwards as well, we will try to get like dinner or something done for the DeFi community with our team, to just like have fun and just connect and do things. But also that's also pretty tricky, because we cannot plan right now because we don't know what's gonna happen. So we gotta try to plan on the go. So on 19th, maybe when we arrive and we just like see what's the situation like at the breakpoint, we gotta get the schedule going. Maybe then we plan that, and we'll guys let you know. Because like, yeah, if we book something right now, it might change, and I don't want to do that really. And also the another problem is like, I've talked with some people in Singapore, and like everything that is good is already super overbooked. Like, as you guys know, there's just a lot of breakpoint happening. There is token 24/9, and there's also the F1 race that is the biggest thing, I believe, you might out of those 3 that I just named. And like, so there are so many people, and especially the people are there with the money. It's like everyone there has some money who comes to Singapore. So it will be really hard to get the things going, but we're going to try our best and see what we can do. Planning to invite other projects like Pathfinder during the meet outside. Once again, it depends. Like everyone is on a busy schedule there. And we're friends with many different people. So like with Aurora team, Backpack team, Mad Lads, Pathfinders, like so many different people that we are in close touch with. We love them and all the different things. But it will be really hard to get everyone on the same time on different things. So maybe we can do that. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Once again, like if we were coming there for like 5-6 days, we would also be organizing some kind of side event with different several projects and do some kind of open bar and just like have the things going. But like it's really hard for us because like we might even not have time to go to the party. I mean, like I love to party. I would love to just go out there and just like have fun and network as well. But the number one priority is just to present the project and get as much as eyeballs to the project as possible, and get the investors and stuff. So we'll see. We'll try our best. I can say that, and because like I really love to party, I really love to network. Everyone just knows that, and I really hate to miss on the networking and just getting together with different projects. So we'll see what we can do there. What's the status of mobile at this moment? So the mobile will be basically available within the alpha, basically. So at the breakpoint, there will be a demo. You guys will be able to play and just like see the game loops, see the visuals, see the stuff. You can create the wallets, send, receive, transfer, do all the different things. And then after the breakpoint, we're gonna also get the feedback, I believe, from a lot of people who will be there, who will try the game and everything. And then we will, I believe, do 1 or 2 iterations, improve things, implement things, and then go for the pre-alpha launch for the Solana Saga holders. So you can just like test the game yourself as well, like even if you do not come to the breakpoint. What's the plan after breakpoint? So plan after breakpoint is the rebranding. So that's a grand plan, rebranding and introducing a lot of different things. All the different things. So with the rebranding comes Alpaca Run release, DeFi and mobile launch of a pre-alpha, Alpaca Dash new update with new seasons and new brain of alpacas and new everything basically there. It also comes with DeFi and restructure as well. It also comes with alpaca tails. It comes with the toys, the merch. Like so, basically everything comes with rebranding. So rebranding is basically for the everything, and that's the next step. And we're gonna align everything with the rebranding because that's for example, if we launch, for example, Alpaca Dash season 2 right now, the attention it will get is pretty low. So with the rebranding, as we are having more eyeballs, for example, if we raise another round from investors or whatever, and we can do that, then we have more reach, we have more attention, and all the announcements will even amplify the next announcement. So it will be pretty good. So that's a plan. And yeah, we are planning to do all pretty much a lot of things this year. Erwin, where are you guys arriving in Singapore? We're arriving on 19th. I believe, like, I'm not really sure the exact time. I believe it's like 5-6 p.m. that we're gonna be arriving. We're also flying overnight, so we also have pretty long night. But when we come in, we gotta check in the hotel, and then we're gonna go to see our booth and kiosk at the breakpoint. We're gonna check in there and just like see and just like get everything done what we need for the next day, because at the next day we gotta be there at 9 a.m. already there, because on 10 p.m. already the conference starts and everyone just guests start to come in. So yeah, we will see what we can do there. Erwin, oh yeah, I just read this question. I just double read, but yeah, thanks for the question, sirs. Then we had the giveaways. Then we had this. Okay. Bot hacked finally, because yeah, Juluk won, so I guess that's the thing. More to spend in Kopitiam. I'm not sure what that is. Kopitiam, maybe that's a place. Maybe that's the saying. I'm not sure. I'm a boomer, as you guys know, but I believe I can scroll at the end of the day, at the end of these questions, and we'll see what it means. Meanwhile, I will be in suspension. Just like we'll think about that. Do you guys know Ion Pool Validator? They have Ion Sol and Sanctum with 17.5% APY. I'm not sure about that. I have not heard about that. I have not checked that, so I cannot really give any solid statement about that. One thing I'm gonna say in general, I'm not saying about Ion Sol. I don't know anything about that. I'm just saying that there is in DeFi, especially on Solana as well, the numbers that you see on this APY, like on all the percentages, I believe like 95% of them are fake. And by fake, I mean like if you actually calculate the APYs, they are never the amount of that you see on the display. So a lot of people are lying, or like straight up lying, whatever the APY they have. Maybe there's APY for like 5 seconds and they will leave that for several days. So it's like you never know. So, but what I have seen is like I've seen a lot of different DeFi projects. I've put like some kind of money just to test the APYs, and those APYs are never actually coming true. So I'm I'm not sure about once again Neon Sol, but maybe you guys have to check it out. Maybe that's not true. So just like check it out, see like because yeah, I cannot really guarantee what that is, but maybe that's actually a thing. Any update on when mobile version of DeFi will be live? So the first time that DeFi and mobile will be playable by a human being outside of DeFi and team is actually Breakpoint. So if you will be Breakpoint, you will be at the Breakpoint. You will be the first one to actually test the game out and see how it works. What are the game mechanics? How you get the value? What are the different mechanics that are gonna be, and so on. But overall, also get some kind of additional stuff. If you, for example, if you play test on the mobile, we will also give you the stickers of DeFi, and we're gonna give you a challenge, and if you win, you will get a merch, like a lot of different things. But after that, as I said, like when we get the first kind of feedback at the Breakpoint from you guys, from also strangers who will be attending the Breakpoint, we're gonna do 1-2 iteration, I guess, and we'll see what makes sense, what we should need to change in all the different stuff. We have a humongous roadmap for DeFi and mobile, because like there are so many things that we have to add, like all the different kind of animals, all the different kind of game mechanics, active gameplay, like passive gameplay, different social activations, like daily tasks, leaderboards, like a lot of different things need to be added to for the game to be complete. You know, even after that, there will always be some kind of new content that we can always add and improve on. But before that, it will be a pre-alpha. So within this 1 or 2 iteration, we will see what is the key missing thing from the DeFi and mobile that like people were thinking they would love to see, but it never came, or they, for example, would love to get when they just like played the play tested in the Singapore. We will implement that, we will change that, and then afterwards we will have that release. So I would say it will be potentially early October. Depends on like what kind of problems or bugs or user feedback we will get from the users at the Breakpoint. But yeah, that's the thing. I will also do a live demo when I'm gonna share the screen in the Discord and showcase to you guys how that works and everything. But it will not be downloadable at that time. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, the dog is not barking anymore. I'm not sure what happened to him. Maybe he jumped from the balcony. I'm not sure, but like yeah, it's not really barking anymore. Paid subscription model for only farms. So actually, we have the woman NPCs in there as well. So maybe, and we also have Chad. We have different kind of NPCs. Maybe we also can do 18+ content for the only farms. I'm not sure. Maybe if that makes sense, we will we'll go for that in the future. Farm Hub, yeah, Farm Hub as well for 4 wheels. That's also another great name. But yeah, Farm Hub is pretty cool. We may use that as well for another branding. What I'm thinking actually is like we might launch like different pages, like on the Twitter, on the Facebook, Instagram, like called Farm Hub, called Only Farms, called all the different things, and then just like launch like on for example 1st of October, we announced that Only Farms is coming to Solana, and just like try to just like get the hype going with some kind of interesting visuals. Then the next day we announce the Farm Hub is coming on Solana, and like we also have another visual, and people are interested, like, hey, what is this, right? And like on the third day we'll say that it's all like not only farms, not Farm Hub, but it's actually DeFi and mobile, but it's not gonna be named DeFi and mobile. But yeah, we're gonna use all the attention that we get from all the names like Only Farms or Smart Hub, like Farm Hub, to our advantage, and convert them to the players. Any new developments for Alpaca Run? So there has been 0 amount of development for Alpaca Run in the last of the month, because just the priority has been DeFi and mobile and Alpaca Dash and DeFi and web. But the game is playable. We have not. The only reason why we have not launched Alpaca Run to the public is that it's like we wanted to align that with the other stuff. So we're just waiting for that. But on the other side, it's pretty playable. It has its own kind of loop. You just run, you collect different things, you get the tickets for the raffle, and you can just like win some prizes. So it's pretty straightforward, and it works. So we're gonna be launching that as well with all the different things. So it's ready. It of course, like, we can add a lot of different things to the game, like skins, different game modes, different maps. Like, a lot of things can be added there, but it already is pretty complete alpha version of the hyper casual running game. So that's it there, and we're gonna launch that as well. So even though there is no new developments for that game, it's pretty much playable and ready. Breakpoint raffle finished. Who was the lucky one? Kuhan. I'm not sure who won that, but whoever won that, oh boy, he's lucky, right? Thank you very much again. I never won anything. Like, I love the way you say you never win anything, and you have won like 7 to 8 times in the Farmer Soul and KDFL. It's crazy. But yeah, well deserved win as well on this one. Raw still has not been to Breakpoint. I believe the last time we wanted to, we also had some funds by the time as well to bring Raw to Breakpoint. I believe it was you got the visa declined or whatever, right? It just was like your country just like basically being really a problem and just like not really being fast or whatever. So it's kind of crazy and sad. Haven't you guys heard that Breakpoint is cancelled yet? Not yet. Maybe it does. If Solana goes and continues to tank like this, maybe it actually does, but not yet. Okay, what will we have? Are there any events dedicated to Web3 gaming? I believe like they're gonna be. I have not heard any of the side events that are dedicated to the Web3 gaming at the Breakpoint, but there is a specific room. Like, I mean, by the room I mean like pretty large room, like maybe 1,000 square meters, where there are a lot of different gaming companies from the Solana, like Rory, Star Plus, DeFi, and all the different people out there. And there are different booths, and it's just a gaming specific place. So if you say maybe that's the event, but also like I believe Aurora and Star Plus are having way bigger booths, and they have actually 10 different PCs there. So you can actually go and sit at their PC desks and play the game and play test, and maybe they even are doing the tournament. I'm not sure. But the thing is, like, they have paid a decent amount of money in that sponsorship, and it was, I'm not gonna say exact number, but like I believe they should have paid around either low 6 figures or like very high 5 figures. So it was really expensive. We didn't really go for that because I mean, like, for us, just paying 6 figures for 2-day event is just really unimaginable. But I mean, like, if you have money, why not, right? It's an exposure. It's we can do a lot of good stuff. So that's the thing. Kopitiam. First, let's break down the word kopitiam. Kopi means coffee in Malaysian, and tiam is the Hokkien word for shop. Hence, kopitiam reveals to coffee shop. Okay, makes sense. But I'm not even sure what the Hokkien is, but I'll take it. That's a plane for Ra? Oh man. It's just too big for Ra, I guess. It's just too big for Ra. I'm not really sure if Ra just like could be safe in here because it's just such a large space. I'm Stuart Little. Ra is the squirrel, obviously. My messages are too wild for this. What did you type, by the way? That did the bot delete it, or what happened? Time to create Rawland. Yeah, Rawland. Rawland sounds interesting, actually. Need a John Deere tractor to plow the land. Yeah, I mean, like, my goal before I end like the DeFi project is like we gotta partner somehow with the John Deere. Like, partnership with John Deere has to happen. If we do a raise and if we are going on the nice terms and if the crypto markets come back, I will travel to the John Deere conference or something like that. I will just go to the Harvester conference. I will buy the ticket. I will buy a VIP ticket just to meet with the managers and high echelon of the John Deere, and I will try to pitch DeFi to them just to get them into DeFi and just get their tractors in there. That partnership would be awesome. Example of Kopitiam. Okay, so it's like a like a fast food kind of place, kind of thing, I guess. I'll take it because whatever the prices I've seen in the in the Singapore that the restaurants are having, it's kind of crazy. Because that's my entire salary that I might have to spend in those 2 days. So I'm not sure if I can do that. I think Hokkien is one of the Chinese dialect like Mandarin. Okay, makes sense. I will sneak peek at 600,000 plus John Deere tractor I saw. I will. Okay. So this thing costs 600k plus. Damn. Maybe instead of getting the goddamn Lambo at the end of the day, I gotta go and like if I make it and if we are billionaires, maybe I gotta go and buy one of this. Imagine going through the city with this massive John Deere. That would be epic. Like, someone pulls up with a Lambo, you can just like go over through that guy, just like smash the Lamborghini, just like with your huge, massive wheels. It would be awesome. So maybe I will just like. I will double think my kind of priorities, and maybe instead of getting Porsche or Lamborghini, I just really have to get the John Deere Classic. Awesome. Multiple stalls with different foods and coffee. It's cheap. Okay, I'll take a note on that. That got a legendary wheel. I mean, like this guy got everything legendary. Legendary wheel, legendary body. I don't see a harvester because it was actually forged, so so it was actually it went to the Roger the Forger, and the guy took the harvester itself out, and it is actually body, wheels, and we see tube as well, I believe, on the at the end. More than double of my height. Damn, that's cool. Okay, this is the. Okay, we just got the pictures of the McDonald's in the Singapore. Oh boy, I'm not sure if you guys know, but I'm actually really big fan of McDonald's. Even though lately I don't eat that much because of health issues. And I don't have much health issues, but like eating McDonald's is not really great. So, but like this, I gotta visit this because like every single place I've been to, I'm visiting and I'm actually tasting every single place McDonald's, and I've been to like 10 different countries in my life, in like more than 30 different cities in the different kind of all over the world. I gotta say that the best McDonald's I've ever had in my life, and I everywhere I go I eat the Big Mac menu with the fries and also the ice cream. I like check everything and cola and stuff. The best ever McDonald's that I have ever eaten is in Paradise Island, and I'm not even joking. And it's not even close. It's not even close. The taste of the McDonald's in our country, in my city, is unmatched. Like you go to any, I have not been to US. Cannot really talk about that, but like if you compare that to the European countries, if you compare that to like different countries like in Asia as well, I've been to several. They do not taste great. Let me tell you that. So I'm gonna check the Singapore as well, and we'll see how that works. Lots of beautiful places in Singapore. Oh yeah, the worst part about that I'm not really happy about is that I'm just staying for 2 days in Singapore, and I will miss, and I will gonna be on the breakpoint mainly, so I will miss on a lot of different things. Yeah, it's like it will be really hard to see stuff. Okay. No, you are biased. India better. Yeah, maybe. I have not tried the Indian McDonald's as well. I'm just saying, whatever I've tried, the Paradise Island was the best one. You gotta go to the like. You're in the junk food country. You gotta taste the junk food in the U.S., sir. Hi guys, welcome, mentalist. You're a little bit late, but you are always welcome. So with that being said, we reached the end of the farmer soul. I'm gonna do the giveaway right now, and then I'm gonna just like share some more details as well. So let's do 40 seconds, one winner, 10k DFL right here. Okay, and meanwhile let's watch the video from Ervico. Why there are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 turtles on each other? Like, what's going on? Like, only 4 seconds, there are like 12 turtles just like stacked on each other. Okay, I'm definitely visiting this place. So I'm eating, but it looks really small. I'm not really sure if it will just like, maybe there are gonna be a lot of people and it will be really hard to get a place there, but yeah, we'll see. Turtle burger on the menu, maybe. Congrats on the win, J-Look. W to you, sir, 2 times. That's now just seems a little bit scammy, but we'll see. You can find otters in Singapore and rivers. I love otters. Like, otters are one of my favorite animals actually. So I'm really a big W for Singapore on that. On the back of a huge turtle. Yeah, it could be like a huge turtle there. Instead of a rock, there might be like a humongous turtle at the bottom. So I'm gonna do. So also, just before I do another giveaway and we wrap up today's farm assault. So I just actually got the mics, microphones basically. So we're gonna be shooting a lot of content at the breakpoint. So we will be doing the several different types of content at the breakpoint. So one of the things, so we got the camera and we got the kind of mics, which are like the Bluetooth mics, and we can just like do the interviews and stuff really easily with those. And so we're gonna be doing several different kind of creative stuff. So, and we're gonna use those things for the promotion and for the content for the Kind Night Studio. So I'm just gonna give you several different ideas that we are gonna be doing there. So one of them is like winner stays on challenge, and you gotta just figure out who is the GOAT of Solana. So for example, it goes like we just go to the random people and just like Anatoly or Raj, for example. The guy says Anatoly, right? Like Anatoly or Mert. The guy says Anatoly. Then Anatoly or Sol Jake, for example. And like we just like do those content and we just gotta figure out who is the GOAT. And like we will just do all the different those kind of challenges. We will also just go up to there and just like name 10 different Alameda funded projects in 30 seconds. If you can do that, you win like 10 USDC, whatever. So we're going to be doing like a lot of those content there with different people, and it will be really great for the marketing for us. And we will use that for the social media. And I believe like everyone at the breakpoint will love that, and even who is not at the breakpoint, like Solana community, will love those content. So we will do a lot of those, and then like when we come back, we will just edit a lot of those and just see how that works. But we have a lot of other ideas as well, and we're gonna be shooting a lot of different things. Maybe we do that with you guys as well. Like if we're gonna do that with Kuhan as well, and Gianluke and all the people out there, whoever comes there, Ervico, like if whoever will be there, we have to do those stuff. Private jet cancelled. How will my rat attend the breakpoint now? Yeah, Gee, look, we gotta dox each one of you guys. I'm gonna be doxing as well, right? I will be the one doing the interviews, I guess. I'm not sure if I will be able to regrow my hair before the breakpoint. So I guess you will. I will be the one. Well, I will be the bald as well in the videos at the breakpoint. But hey, right? I got the hate. So I got the hate. I got the build. So. But I don't like the bird. So I'm not like Mert. I'm actually like two times size of him. He's pretty short. So I'm like 30 centimeters higher, taller than him, and also pretty young and pretty strong, I guess, and pretty fit and symmetrical. But yeah, I'm not that tall. I'm just 6'3", which is like 192. Oh, I'm not sure why Ra knows that just before I can even say that, but yeah, I'm 92, 192. So let's do the giveaways right now. We gotta do this. And like, of course, I'll say I'm tall, but like I'm not like crazy tall. Like I believe like a tall is like 195, 6, 7 plus because yeah, it's like that's I believe like the height. I believe it's like when you say that this guy is super tall. This guy is tall. I won a harvester by guessing your height back then. Oh really? That's weird. I'm not sure why I wasn't doing a giveaway just guessing for my height, but I'll take it. So yeah, let's do this giveaway, then we do one more, and with that we will wrap up today's farmer soul, and then we will launch the. Oh yeah, by the way, we actually forgot the fun part is that we actually forgot to launch the fishing PvP this week. We had genuinely forgot because we are so focused on the breakpoint and like the DeFi mobile and Alpaca Dash. Like we actually forgot about the fishing PvP. So I believe that the next week we're gonna be launching a fishing PvP. So the next week, okay, I'm like everything is done. So you guys can have fun when we're gonna be live. So congrats on the win, Eloquem. W to you, sir. And let's do one more. I'm like 120. Y'all hating. Ra is super tall. Like Ra is like 2 meters at least. Ra is a Chad. Stop delaying fishing. I'm genuinely saying we actually forgot. I know you're scared. J Sweats, I'm gonna be like 5 times out of the 5 times on live stream, and you will come and like say like you will like let me think you what I want you to do. Like you will go out in every community and shield that the Servin is the goat of the Web3 and he's a god, and he needs to be worshipped and a lot of things, right? And if I lose, I will give a lot of money as well. I will give some kind of stuff as well to you, which will make it worse. I already do that. That's awesome. Ra is a bodybuilder. Host a boxing match, 1 million DFL on stake. I'll get it. Okay, Ra got some hands, I see. Ra wants to box some people out there. Maybe next breakpoint we actually gotta host that. Because yeah, I also want to do that. I already do that. Serving is a goat. Appreciate that, sir. Bad Mask, congrats on the 10k DFL. Bro, how much you weigh? Y'all don't know I weigh 50 kilograms? Damn. You gotta eat some fast food in the US, man. You gotta eat some McDonald's. You gotta get some fried chicken. Like you gotta do a lot of different things there. Nah, man, this image is wrong. Is that me and Ra? Oh man, what is this? Is it photoshopped or is it just a real person? Oh man. But yeah. I ate too much free pizzas. I hate pizzas now. Damn, like you should never said that with the G Luke being here, man. I'm not even sure if G Luke will take that. Maybe you and G Luke now have the box. I'm not even sure about that. Maybe G Luke. Maybe if you say like that you like pineapple on pizza, like G Luke will just buy the flight to US and just come and box you. I guess. At this point, you're just getting disrespectful, bro. But you want a box, so like you want to throw some hands, so why not? Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna do just one more, just because we're having vibing, we're having some great vibes. So let's do one more giveaway today, and wrap up with that. That will be it. Tie up G-Luke's arms and legs to make you fear. We don't know like how big G-Luke is as well. Like G-Luke, how tall or how? Like you said, or your height. How much you weigh? How much you weigh? We're gonna figure out that. 55. Okay, no, 55 is pretty like 10. That's 10% difference. G-Luke is 73. Okay, I believe like Rock could use his agility and speed to move around and just like throw jab jab 1 2 slip, then just throw a backhand, just go and throw overhand up. There could be a lot of things. Rock can do a lot of crazy combinations there. Assuming Rock is athletic. What's wrong with you, Jason? Like you are violating. What? What's the point here? Yeah, he just woke up and he didn't really see the Found Mobile being live, so he just like straight up started hating on Ra. Makes sense. Okay, at this point, okay, I saw it was G-Luke actually winning again, but congrats, cute son. It's been a while that you won here, so W to you. Shout out to your family. You always here and listening. That's awesome. So W to you guys, and that's all for today's winners, I believe. With that being said, I will I will stop and end the farmer soul just to stop the violation of the raw going in here, and then the G-Luke getting tense with the raw, and also J Sweat speaking on that. It's just like we gotta stop that, right? So to resolve the gonna block raw on IG. You guys have IGs and you guys are following each other. I gotta get on there as well. But with that being said, appreciate each one of you guys for support, the questions, all the different ideas as well of the names and stuff. We are in a really big preparing process for the breakpoint, and I believe on the next summer, so I will be able to showcase a lot of different things as well for the breakpoint. What we have prepared, like on the mobile, on the Alpaca Dash, on the all different kind of things that we have, the surprises coming. I'm gonna maybe even showcase the merch as well. What we what we have on hand already, and that will be awesome. So thanks each one of you for tuning in. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your questions. I appreciate the vibe today. Was pretty funny one and a fun one and a pretty happy one. Even though the market is not really doing great things, great time is not there. Still, it was pretty awesome to just gather here and just have fun. Make sure to do not drink a lot of alcohol over the weekend. Stay hydrated like Kuhan did, and he won the DFL, and that's the way it works. And the winners send their ad to you. Yeah, send it to me. Yeah, send it to me this time. I will send 10K DFL your way. So thanks everyone. Appreciate. Okay, we had the scammer here already. Yeah. Awesome. So thanks each one of you. Make sure to go outside. Just enjoy with the nature. Stay hydrated. If the markets are down, just go out there and do something more fun than just looking at the charts, and everything will be okay. So see you soon, guys. Love you all. Thanks for all your time, and speak soon. Bye-bye.